Hi there guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the second part of my Asia planning video, I guess. So this is me talking about like the Japan half of the trip. So the first video that I posted previously was focused around Hong Kong and Shanghai. And this video is going to be focused around Japan. Japan is where we are spending like the most amount of time. So Hong Kong and Shanghai in total is a week, whereas Japan in total is 2 weeks, so we have got a lot of time in Japan, but we are going to like quite a few different places. So yeah, I kind of talked about in my last video about flying into Osaka. We are flying with Japan Airlines from Shanghai to Osaka. Our flight gets in at like, hang on, Trip It App is going to help me out here because I don't know. Oh, we arrive in Osaka at 9:40 PM, and I think the last train from the airport to Osaka is like 10:30 or 11. I think it's 11. So we are really hoping that our flight isn't delayed and we can get that train. If we can't get that train, we will have to get a taxi, and the taxi is really expensive. I think it's like 160, like equivalent to £160 or something like that. Like it's not cheap. So we're really hoping we can get the train. We are staying right near Osaka station, so the train would be ideal for us, so fingers crossed. We are staying at the Hotel Wing International Select. This is right near the station. Let me try and find the location. So it's, you can't really see because the light's so bad here, but here you can. That's where the hotel is, and then the station is here, I think, or is it here? Here. No, I was right the first time. Yeah, so the red bit's there, that's the station, and that's the hotel. So we are very walkable to the main station in Osaka. We are doing 2 nights in that hotel. So we have 2 full days basically in Osaka. So the night we arrive, obviously we're not going to be getting there until probably 11:30 at night, so it is literally going to be dropping our bags and going to sleep. We will have had dinner on the plane, so yeah, literally just sleeping. Maybe picking up some water from 7-Eleven, but yeah, just sleeping. Then the next day is going to be like our Osaka City day. Again, I have used the Lonely Planet pocket guides. Again, not sponsored or anything like that, I just really like these books. So this book is for Kyoto and Osaka together. I think I've realised the reason they do that is because there's not much in here on Osaka, like at all. So again, we're really struggling to kind of find stuff. Like if you look, the number of neighbourhoods in Kyoto versus the number of neighbourhoods in Osaka. So we are kind of struggling what to do in Osaka, so I think just having 1 day there is absolutely fine. But we have got down to go to Osaka-jo Temple. Not too sure what that is. Let's try and find out. Oh, this is it. So this is Osaka-jo Temple. So this is one of the main things that we've got on our to-do list. The plan will be to go there in the morning, like wander around the castle, and see all that kind of thing. There's also like a big Buddha statue, I think, somewhere in that neighbourhood too, so we could potentially see that too if it's nearby. Hopefully it is. And then the plan for like the afternoon slash evening will probably be going around Dotonbori Street. Maybe do like a cruise along the river canal thing there, get some food from somewhere around there, and just kind of go in some of the shops probably. Yeah, and go in some of the shops, I think. There's like the big Running Man. I'm trying to find a picture of it. So this is like the street, it's all like lit up, and there's like a little canal down the middle. So the plan will be to see it at night, kind of go around the shops, maybe go down the canal on a cruise thing, get some food. I think Osaka is quite famous for like the octopus balls. I'm not really sure what else, but I've been watching Strictly Dumpling. Obviously he's done a lot of like street food videos in Japan and other places as well. So again, if you haven't checked him out, go and check out his videos. They are great for like this kind of thing, researching where you might want to eat when you're in a country that you don't know. So yeah, definitely gonna have a look at that. And then these little like fish ice creamy things. like matcha ice creamy things, give those a go too. And then our second day in Osaka is going to be Universal. So we think it'll probably open about 8:30 in the morning. It's quite a long day, the Universal day, and people get there really early in the morning, so we need to get there probably at least half an hour early, if not an hour, and we have to travel down there, so it's going to be a long day. They also have like a nighttime parade and the Hogwarts projection show as well, so it's quite a lot to do to keep us there late at night as well. They also have like a city walk around there too, so maybe go get some food from there in the evening before we travel back up to our hotel, and then get the bullet train up to Kyoto. Again, I think for Universal our plan will definitely be focusing on rides that we can't do in other Universal parks. So like Minion Mayhem isn't going to be something that I'm like desperate to get on because I've been on it in Orlando, whereas the Flying Dragon, which is a roller coaster that they don't have anywhere else, I will really want to go on. The queues there can get pretty insane and I've been looking at like videos. Again, kind of a mixture of LNR Dreaming and TDR Explorer. The plan will definitely just be get there early, kind of focus on the rides that we don't have elsewhere, and use the single ride lines where we can. And again, just getting some cute food and snacks and things and merch. So yeah, after that day we'll be getting the bullet train up to Kyoto. In Kyoto we are staying in the Riga Royal Hotel Kyoto, which again is quite near to Kyoto Station, which a lot for Osaka, Kyoto and Tokyo, being near the main station was something that we wanted because we knew then we could get around to places. So yeah, in Kyoto that's the hotel and that is Kyoto Station. So again, really close by, hopefully walkable, should be walkable. And that was £230 for the 2 nights. So not too bad. I don't think I told you how much the Osaka one was, but I think that was pretty cheap. Oh yeah, that was £114 for 2 nights, so really cheap. I think they're both like reasonably reasonable hotels. But yeah, the Kyoto hotel is a 4-star hotel and has like an average of 4 dots on TripAdvisor, which I think is pretty good. It's also saying it's like £289 for a night. We have got it for well less than that, so deal. And then the Osaka hotel is a 3-star hotel, again with 4 dot reviews on TripAdvisor. So they're both pretty decent hotels and pretty good prices really. So when we're in Kyoto, our plan's kind of a little bit not finished yet. We have got a tour booked through Viator, and that is the Gion walking tour. It's like a short tour at night around the Gion area. I think there's quite a few like good places to eat around there as well. Yeah, by watching Strictly Dumplings YouTube videos, I'm sure he's done some eating videos around the area. So the plan would be to head there in the evening. For the day, there's like a few places that we'd like to go to. Nijo Castle, Kinkakuji, I don't know if I'm saying that even slightly right, but that's on like the to-do list. The Fushimi Inari Taisha, again I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's basically like the loads of red gates that you have to walk through, and bamboo forest. I'd like some of the things that are on our list for Kyoto. I think Kyoto is going to be one of those places where there's just a lot to see, a lot of temples and things like that, so we just have to kind of choose which temples we want to see and what's kind of important to us. But I'm really keen on seeing, I think the 2 main things for me will definitely be the red gates and the bamboo forest. There is a place that I really wanted to go, but I don't think it's like feasible considering we're only really there for like 2 days, and that is the it's like a river and you can like eat over the river, like there's restaurants on the river, and they have like this place where like they send noodles like down a pipe. Again, I think it was through Strictly Dumpling and I saw that, it just looks really cool. But to get there it's like an hour and 3/4 on public transport, and then an hour and 3/4 to get back, so it's like 3 hours of travel just to go and get lunch somewhere. So it's quite a big chunk out of our day. If we had longer then maybe, but we don't really have the time for that. So then at the end of our second day in Kyoto, we will be getting the bullet train to Tokyo, and this will be like a 2-hour train ride, I think. Yeah, 2 and a bit hour train ride to Tokyo Station. Again, we are staying quite near to Tokyo Station when we are staying in central Tokyo, so that's good for us. I think our plan will be to get like some bento boxes for on the train. We're planning to get a train around about 7 p.m. So go and pick up some bento boxes and then we can eat on the train, which is like quite traditional to do in Japan, I think. Again, by watching Strictly Dumplings videos, that's what I've got. If you like food and videos, then I would definitely recommend you check it out. They're really good. So then we'll then be over in Tokyo. We are staying in the APA Hotel Pride. It's newly constructed. When we booked it, it wasn't even built yet. But luckily, when I've looked at like the reviews and stuff that have come up on TripAdvisor, it seems quite good. So far it's only got 17 reviews on TripAdvisor because it literally opened this month. It's currently May and it opened this month. We booked it in like March, so we were keen beans, but we got like a pretty good rate. So we're staying in that hotel for 3 nights. Is that right? I think it's 4 nights. We're staying in it for 4 nights. I don't know why I said 3. So staying in that hotel for 4 nights, and it's costing us £401 and 5p, so £100 a night. Pretty good for Tokyo. Tokyo is quite expensive for hotels, so I think we've really looked out there by booking something that wasn't open yet. It's a 3-star hotel, so nothing fancy, but again it's got average reviews of 4 dots on TripAdvisor so far. It is brand new, so hopefully it'll be pretty nice. The photos look quite nice of it all. It all looks pretty standard. I think I'd probably liken it to a Premier Inn in the UK by the looks of it. Although some of the rooms look a little bit garish, but whatever, it's just a base. It's got like a little foot bath in it as well, which is quite cute. Don't know if you can see that at all, but it has a little foot bath. Cute. Yeah, so that'll be fine. And again, that's quite near to Tokyo Station, and not super near, but close enough. And it's quite near to the Imperial Palace as well. So quite happy with that. Again, our plan for Tokyo is kind of a little bit not hit and miss, but we haven't got it completely sorted yet in terms of what we want to do. But again, use the trusty pocket guide to kind of get a good idea of where I wanted to go, and also watching many people's YouTube videos of what they've done. Again, a combination of like Eleanor Dreaming. Also, I can't remember what her name is, but she has been like to Japan and stuff quite a lot. Let me see if I can find her now. Ah, found it. This Natasha. So again, I'll try and link her down below. But she's done a lot of sites like stuff around Harajuku, I think Shibuya, just like places to eat and stuff around there as well. So all that kind of stuff has kind of gone into research for Tokyo. But the places that we've got to kind of go and see are like Shibuya, the crossing, the statue of Hachiko, the Disney store in Shibuya, Kaito Station, Genki Sushi, go on Harajuku, get some like street food and stuff like that. There's a tour of the Imperial Palace that you can sign up to go and do, which is the only way that you can actually go into the grounds, I think. Like you can go in the gardens, but I don't think you can actually go into like the grounds of the palace any other way other than this tour. So we're going to try and sign up for that, but you have to book it beforehand and it might sell out, so we'll see. And then going over to like Shinjuku, and you can go to like the government building there, I'm good to see that. And then like shrines over there. Also I'd like to go over to Tomita Ramen in Matsudo. And there's like temples and stuff around there we can do while we wait for that. What else have we got? Tokyo Sky Tree, Sensoji Shrine, and then we've kind of got a free day at the moment. We haven't got any plans, but we're going to try and see if we can get like a tour or something that day, or if not we'll just kind of again just a guidebook. Also like Tim Tracker, they did like a day in Tokyo, so I can't remember exactly what they did, but I might have a look at that and see if I can get any ideas from that as well. And then on the Monday in the evening we will travel over to Tokyo Disney Resort, which I'm like, I think that's what I'm most excited for. Like I'm really excited to do the Disney parks as well, but I think I'm most excited for Tokyo Disney. So yeah, we're going to travel over there, and we are staying in the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel for 3 nights. So we'll get like the Happy 15 in the morning. Our plan is we are doing like 5 days, more like 4.5, more towards 5 days. So we'll get there on the Monday night, probably go and get some dinner in Expiari. Probably go get some dinner over there and buy our tickets when we get to our hotel to get ready to go into the parks on the Tuesday. We'll be in the chat parks on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. I know Saturday's going to be hectic, but at least that's just our last day, so we'll just be kind of picking up some random bits. We won't be like super rushing around because we'll have already done quite a lot at that point, so hopefully we can be quite chilled even though it's going to be crazy. Yeah, so we get to experience Tokyo Disney Sea and Tokyo Disneyland, and we're doing 5 nights in total. Our first 3 nights at the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel, and our last 2 nights are at the Miracosta Hotel. Literally splurging, like spending all the money in the world, but I don't care. I'm so excited, like I can't believe that we're staying there. Like, what is life? It's costing monies, obviously. Like, I feel like potentially the cost of those hotels is the same as the cost of all the other hotels added together. Let me see if that's like accurate. Yeah, I know, I think it literally is. I actually think it's more. Yeah. So the cost of those 5 nights is costing more than the other 16 or 15 nights added together. So yeah, it's a lot of money, but yeah, I mean, when am I going to be able to do that again? So yeah, really excited. We get the Happy 15 entry. We're right near Tokyo Disneyland for the first 3 days, and we're right near Tokyo Disney Sea for the last 2 days. I think our first full day we're probably going to spend in Tokyo Disney Sea because it will be something completely different and completely new. And that, because you can't get long tickets, you have to get a 4-day ticket and a 1-day ticket. So our plan is definitely going to be to use the 1-day ticket the first day where we have to stay in one park to do Tokyo Disney Sea. And then we're going to buy one of the special 4-day tickets that you can get from being a hotel guest, where you don't have to choose a specific park to be in, you can park hop all 4 days. So then the rest of the time we can park hop. I think from a sense point of view, because of where we will be, it probably make more sense to then do the next 2 days like in the mornings anyway, going into Tokyo Disneyland because we're right next to it for the Happy 15, and then for the last 2 days going straight into Tokyo Disney Sea in the morning because we've got the special entry, and then we can always park hop to the park in the afternoon if we want to. But yeah, we're hoping to get dinner booked in at Magellan's as well for one of the nights because it looks amazing. I watched Tim Tracker when he ate there and it looked amazing, and I really want to do it, and it's not actually too bad, like it's not that expensive. So yeah, definitely want to give that a go. And we have got lunch booked in at the Bella Vista Lounge the day that we check into the Miracosta, which is the like restaurant-y lounge bit that kind of looks over the park. The view looks amazing. We're on the window side, so fingers crossed we get a window seat table. If not, we'll just be on the next row of tables anyway, so we're still going to be able to see the view. The only thing is I have absolutely no idea what the menu is. We know it's Italian themed. I think it'll be around about 50,000 yen, but that is all I know. So hopefully it's nice food. I really struggled to find like anything on it anywhere, so we'll see. But yeah, that's basically all the plans that we have for Tokyo, and Hong Kong and Shanghai and Kyoto and Osaka. I can't believe we're going, I'm so excited. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you have any comments or questions about travelling to Asia, obviously I've not done it yet, so I'm probably not the best person to ask, but about planning, I might be able to help you. So yeah, give me a comment down below, and yeah, I hope you are all excited for the vlogs that will come. Obviously travelling in September to October, so vlogs will probably start around about the end of October. There's still quite a way to go depending on when I get this edited and uploaded. Who knows, this might not go up until September and then you've not got long to wait. But it's currently May, so hopefully I get it up before then. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a like and a subscribe, and I will see you all soon. Thank you, bye!